now that you have shared your plan, gotten some feedback from your partners, we are ready to go to the next step of our engineering design process. While you were working and collaborating with your partners, I heard some things like, ooh, that was a good simple machine to use. Have you thought about using this kind? I also heard one partner say to the other, that's awesome, except you forgot the magnet. And that friend said, oh, thanks for reminding me. So that is good feedback before you get started on your building. Now, you are going to use your VEX construction kits that we've used before. Now, listen super carefully. When I have your eyes, I know you're listening. Okay, scoot 2 scoots back for me, please. Just let me finish before I let Davis 1 scoot back and look at me. Okay, so as we get these kits out, okay, remember the purpose. The purpose is to apply everything we know about simple machines to make a compound machine that will do what? Who can remind me? Fletcher?
That can lift a tiger out of the moat.
Okay, and what are some of the things that we have to include in our model? Josie?
One of the simple machines. Two of the simple
2 or more simple machines that make a compound machine. What else, Davis?
A magnet.
A magnet. Okay, so after we build the machine, we'll test it, right? Okay, now when we test it, what will make a successful job? What will make it successful? If it will do what? Remember, goes back to our challenge. Austin?
Save the tiger.
Save the tiger. But what will saving the tiger look like? Maylee?
Pulling it out of the moat.
Pulling it out of the moat. How many inches?
4.
And do we just plop it back down?
No.
Drew, what should we do with the tiger once we pull it 4 inches up?
You set it down 4 inches away from the moat.
Okay, then we take it back to its habitat, right? Okay, so we have asked the problem. We know the problem. We've imagined. We've planned. What's next?
Create.
Create.
Yeah.
We are going to start building. Now, if you get in, you're going to start doing some testing. What happens if you see that it is a disaster? What happens? Josie?
You don't give up and just try it again.
Okay.
See if you can make it better.
See if you can make it better. Fletcher?
Persevere.
Persevere. I love it. What else?
An innocent tiger dies.
Okay.
Think outside the box.
Think outside the box. Okay? You can always improve and make it better. Even if you test it and it stinks. You can try again. You can implement some changes to it. Okay? I want you to think like scientists and engineers. I want you to think about balance and unbalanced forces. Simple machines. Okay? Force and motion. Because remember, this is the grand finale. This is the big thing. It's like a test. It shows Miss Carlson that you know about simple and compound machines. Okay? This is your test. This is your challenge. I'm counting on you, even when it gets tricky, to persevere and keep trying. Okay? Now, we're not going to finish today. We'll have next week to continue. Okay? So, just know that when we get to a stopping point, we will carry over whatever we do not finish till next week. Okay? You may quietly go back to your space. You will only need 1 Chromebook at your table. Okay? Make sure your plan is ready for you to look at. Yes, buddy?
Are we gonna make Are we gonna have to decide on one of all